Shit.
Você, apenas você, criando seu app. Na base 44.
Finalmente saiu a gameplay pública do novo 19, sabe? Mas isso vai ser corrigido no beta. O problema apareceu, a comunidade reclamou e a Infinity Ward
What's up, guys? My name is Ace, and finally, we have seen some full raw gameplay from Modern Warfare 4 on the kill block mode. And this is coming from various people that were able to stream this at the Fanatics Fest in New York this weekend, and there's going to be more gameplay coming out throughout the weekend as well. And so now that we've actually seen what it all looks like and how it plays, not just a few very short scripted gameplay clips, but actual raw gameplay, I wanted to share my initial thoughts and impressions based on this. And I did watch multiple perspectives, so I saw different playstyles, a bunch of different weapons. Altogether, I've watched several hours of this. And so I do feel comfortable sharing at least some of my initial thoughts and impressions based on this. Keeping in mind, there are a bunch of little details I also picked out, and I plan on having separate videos covering those things, like time to kill, for instance. I'm actually able to calculate the time to kill of many of the weapons, and I will be doing a comparison video. But for today's video, we're more so just focusing on the big picture general elements that I noticed. And diving right in, at first glance, when I first started watching this, I was getting a lot of Modern Warfare 2 vibes, especially when it came to the aesthetic of the game. And initially, that triggered a little bit of concern from me, because I definitely don't want to see Modern Warfare 2 2.0. But as I continued watching and I really focused on individual gameplay elements, especially things like the movement, like sliding, jumping, strafing, and mantling, for instance, as those were some of my bigger issues with the gameplay of Modern Warfare 2, it turns out this looks quite a bit different. So let's focus on the movement elements first. And after watching the gameplay, this is definitely not Modern Warfare 2 style movement. Now, this does depend on the perspective you watch. Not everybody was playing super fast and crazy like this, but this clip here does show that you can be aggressive with movement. You can incorporate slide cancels into your gameplay. We also saw from many other clips that mantling is super fast, for instance, and you can get around very quickly. You can aggressively challenge enemies so much more effectively than we could in Modern Warfare 2. And I'm really happy to see that, and I think many others will be as well, since that was a huge area that many people had an issue with in Modern Warfare 2. It looks like we're not returning to that when it comes to movement, at least. This is going to be a much more aggressive heavy game than that. But in saying that, with parts of the community, there has also been a very clear trend lately of burnout toward this faster style of movement. And we can really see this with the recent success and popularity of the classic mode in Black Ops 7, as well as the popularity